Students, parents, and teachers at Francis K. Sweet Elementary are mourning the death of a 9-year-old boy tonight.
That child investigators say is Aaron Beauchamp. On this St. Lucie public school link, he's identified as the child at the far right, pictured with classmates this year from Francis K. Sweet, a magnet school, after they wrote a book about sea turtles.
14 other students on the bus today with Aaron were hurt at the scene, which was off of State Road 70 and Midway. And tonight, investigators say at this point, it appears blame for the accident lies with the school bus driver.
From medical condition updates for the injured to reaction from school leaders, we have live team coverage of the bus accident.
It begins with News Channel 5's Evan Axelbank, who joins us live now from the scene of the crash with the latest on the investigation. Evan?
Michael Kelly, the scene here has been all cleaned up, but there's no question that members of this Fort Pierce community will remember what happened here at the intersection of Midway and Okeechobee at around 4 o'clock this afternoon. The bottom line is that the school bus here tried to make a left turn onto Midway. The driver of the tractor trailer saw the bus, tried to avoid it, but couldn't. State troopers gathering the hard facts. 3:45 this afternoon. A school bus taking kids home from Francis Sweet Magnet School, trying to make a left turn onto Midway. A tractor trailer traveling east on Okeechobee Road.
The bus was impacted on the right side, around the right rear wheels.
You can see the imprint of the truck that was carrying sod. Police say it may have weighed as much as 40 tons. It flipped over. The school bus spun around. 14 of the 31 children were injured, with 9-year-old Aaron Beauchamp dying inside.
With the amount of spin on the bus, again, it'll be part of the investigation as to whether the young man who was deceased was wearing his seatbelt or not.
Police are looking at surveillance video to determine that. Florida law says seatbelts must be available to the students on a school bus, but there's no requirement that anyone but the driver wear them. The driver of the semi, Charles Cooper from Virginia, was uninjured. He gathered his things hours later. The whole scene was a lot to take in, even for state troopers.
This is a tragedy, especially when children are involved.
State troopers say they will be looking at 2 cameras that were mounted on the inside of the bus to start piecing that part of all of this together. Now, troopers say that the school bus driver may have been at fault, but that it's too early in the investigation to say for certain. His injuries were considered serious, but non-life-threatening, as were the injuries of 11 of the other students who were on that bus today. And our Jeff Scripack joins us from Lawnwood Regional Medical Center with more on that part of the story. Jeff, good evening.